It's so good being back here in the castle. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of 7 Days to Die in My World Tour series. The Castle Redux Revisited. Hello? Oh. The Castle Return Again. Sir? Hello? Stay down. What do you got? So I just tried to remove my bike from the trench. If you guys remember, in the last World Tour series, my bike got stuck in the trench. There's cops everywhere in this city. Oh god. I think he died. Don't you spit on me. A bee. Guys, these are bees. These are the bees. This is what they replaced. They replaced bees with vultures. And I'm kind of mad at them for it, because, I mean, obviously bees are cool, and vultures are mean, and suck, and are stupid, and I hate them. I think bees used to also be the only way to get honey, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that, though. I'm not 100% sure. I turned enemy spawning in this up to, like, maximum, just so we can have some zombies running around in here, so we can have a little bit of fun today. Because, obviously, you guys have already seen the castle. Obviously, you guys have already done all this kind of stuff in here. But I wanted to kind of jump in here. Also, I apparently don't have the right book to repair this rifle. So once it's boned, it's boned. And remember, I killed myself when we were out at the other location. Oh, is this one of the cop? Oh, what the? That's all you dropped, cop? Huh? Why'd you drop so little? That's not nice. But yeah, when we were way out at that research base or whatever that I made that's like 18 million miles away, I just, I was like, I don't want to have to run all the way back from there. So, yeah, we just kind of ended things. You guys will notice, I mean, instantaneously, how much... And I'm running this on pretty much ultra settings. I turned down, like, it had trees at, like, ultra. I think I turned trees down to high. I'm pretty sure that's, like, the only thing I did. So it kind of gives you an idea of the difference in power between my laptop, of course, which we were using before, and this computer, which is kind of immaculate. But I want to head up into the apartment building up here, and, we'll look down on our castle. And then we'll kind of wander over there and kind of just check it out, like, a little bit. I wonder if anything's going to spawn in here. I don't think things spawn in buildings, though, because there's no sleepers in Alpha 15. So I don't think we're going to have to run into anything in here. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, what if I just turn the enemy spawning up to very high? You used to be able to control that. I don't think you can control how much you get spawning into your game anymore, though. I really don't think that's a thing anymore. Yeet! Always with the leg. Always, always, always with the leg. I really want to get on top of this because I really want a good view of the castle, though. Like, I really need to get up there. In game, you need to let me do it, okay? You need to stop being a jerk and just let me get up here. Why do I not just have blocks that can do this for me? I don't know. Yeet! Yeet! Oh, are you kidding me? At any rate, our castle, our beautiful, beautiful castle, which, I mean, I suppose we could always just go up top and we could just look at it from, its normal position and not have to try to jump up on top of the little thingy. The problem is these trees down in the front here. I should have nerfed the growth stage of them. I just did not. But at any rate, there's our beauty. There's our absolutely amazing castle. Absolutely love this build, of course, but I mean, we're going to be able to see it in a lot more detail today. I kind of wanted to just stop by here and just swing through this build really quickly, just to, show you guys the castle in all of its, highly detailed glory. You can already see, I mean, there's just, you don't see, because the lighting is more dynamic because of the settings I'm using, so it doesn't just look like it's just this big glowing yellow sun, which is kind of what it looked like when I was running it on the old settings that I can't believe I sprained my leg. Ugh. I mean, that always happened in this alpha. It seems like they made it a lot harder to sprain your leg or mess up your leg. I could be wrong about that, but I really, really feel like they did. I really feel like it's much, much, much easier in these older alphas to sprain your leg and stuff. Do I have any splints and stuff over here? Any meds? Anything? Do I have nothing over here? Yeah, it looks that way. We got a fat lot of nothing. Of course I sprained my leg. Let's get into the castle proper here, as long as no other monsters are going to show up here. I don't see anything else. There's a spider zombie I killed down... There he is. That's what's left of him anyway. But now, and this I did notice, I think is really, really funny, because even when I did the world tour video at Dishong Tower and in Alpha 16, it wasn't nearly as janktastic as this. This is, like, still got a little bit of a stutter to it. Just a little bit. I wonder, can I see my frame rate in this? We're getting 40 frames a second in most parts of the castle. That's actually much better than I'd anticipated. But, yeah, I mean, obviously we can check out some of the different areas here, but I want to head right out to the courtyard here, where, of course, we can see the keep kind of rising above everything here. Just glorious. I just love this build so, so much. We've got our water up to high, so you can really see the nice reflection off the top of the water. Our nice little barbecue courtyard out here. I really do still love this. This is so, so much... this is amazing to me. I just absolutely love it. You go swimming, get out, towel off, come over here, have a cold beer, because there's apparently, well, it's old beer now, but there's cold beer here, you know? I love this. I just love this castle build so much. And I can't wait. I mean, obviously, we're still in the very early stages of building the mega base. You guys have seen the progress that I've done to it. It's not enough, nearly, but I think it's beautiful. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I didn't even realize my camera was on. Hi, guys! I didn't even realize that was on. Bonk. I'm blocking up the screen here, and I'm taking up valuable screen real estate. Yeah, I never even realized the camera was on. How do you not notice that there's a camera on? I really don't know. I really don't. But, yeah, we've got, of course, our nice little garden in here in the courtyard. I still hate the way that blocks don't mesh together if it's a square block or if it's a crown block. I still love this little blacksmithing station. This is one of my favorite things I've ever built in 7 Days to Die, and it's so simple. So, so simple. Just a little blacksmithing station. We got a little table under there, a little forge, our little hay bales and stuff here. Again, I do not understand what the idea was behind the ground choice over here, because with the flagstone, it looks terrible. It looks absolutely terrible. I got repair kits and everything. I tried to repair that mini bike and get it out of that pit, and it was not coming out, guys. It was absolutely not coming out of there. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is with that. Just one of those things, I guess. I really don't know. Yeah, you can see there's just such a little stutter here. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, where I'm not getting I'm not getting the best frame rate. It's not nearly as bad as it was. I mean, I had to have been dipping into like the teens in some parts of the castle when I was doing that tour video, in my old laptop. That's why I wanted to revisit this. That's why I wanted to come back here and just kind of look at this. I mean, even this, you can tell these aren't the high-def textures that they have in the game now. Like, Alpha 19 looks so, so beautiful comparatively. This was great, too, though. This was really, really great, too. And, of course, here is our bar area up here with our nice red tables and our fridges. I really would like to find fridges and stuff in Alpha 19. I just haven't yet. I really have not been able to find any of this kind of stuff in Alpha 19. But, I mean, just look at that. I think that just looks absolutely beautiful. We can, of course, head outside here. We can head back down here. Am I going to die if I jump down here? Yeah, we're going to definitely mess up that leg a little bit more. I think we better go downstairs. We better try to get some meds. We can take a look at some of the stuff down in the bunker downstairs, too. And even down here, we're getting a little bit of framiness. It's not the worst. It's not whatever, but it's not the best either. If you hear pounding noises, there's roofing guys at my apartment building doing roofing today. Well, today was the only day I had to record this, so I had to do it today. Our little dining room and stuff in there. And we've got our kitchen over here, our beautiful little kitchen area. And, man, yeah, what is my... Yeah, I'm under 30 now. It just goes to show you, like, with this build especially, how much is going on over here. And also, to that point, how unoptimized the game was back in this day and age, back during this point. What did I even ever have in the armor? Did I ever even have anything in here? I don't think I ever actually put anything in here. All that stuff is empty. one piece of armor. Our panic room, of course, we've seen this before. You guys have seen all this stuff before. I just kind of wanted to wander back through here and just kind of show this stuff off again. Yeah, this area was always janktastic, and I mean, it kind of just stands to reason. Oh, my medical stuff is down off of the bedroom over here. It's right over here. Love the dynamic lighting and the way shadows definitely come into play. When you have shadows and stuff off in this game and everything is just kind of that flat color, it's like, it's not nearly as interesting, I don't think. Give it to me. And might as well give me one of these too. Alright, there's no shortcut keys in this game. There we go. Alright. Heal it on up. As always. My leg is always broken in this game. It's kind of your eternal place in this game. Your leg is just always broken. But yeah, I mean, and then of course we have our workshop down here where we did all of our everything. We built the entire castle out of this storage room down here. When we cleared out this lot, this was the first part of the building that was actually built. And then we actually added on the entire network of stuff that's underneath here after the fact. But yeah, just basically this ladder that goes up here and then this down here. This is what Bedrock used to look like, by the way. Look at that texture. It's just ugly. Ugh. And it's so low res, too. It's so low def. Like, that is just terrible. I mean, comparatively, like, you can see things like the Forge where there's a bunch of detail in that, but I mean, they've done so much with the high-res textures that they use in the game now, where it just looks absolutely amazing now. But I kind of love it. I still kind of love it, even for what it is. It's not perfect, but it's definitely amazing. I think the game used to be really wonderful back in this day and age. And I just really wanted to take a spin back through here because, I mean, realistically, I'll probably never ever load these worlds again. I mean, I'll never play in them again. I'll never build anything in them again. So I really just kind of wanted to take a trip back here now that I've got a computer that can kind of do it and see what they're all about. But that's going to do it for this episode of 7 Days to Die. And that's the final installment of our World Tour series. There aren't going to be any more World Tour videos because, I mean, realistically, what else am I going to tour? We've already seen everything. We've already done everything. What are these things over here? These are kind of cool. I kind of like those things. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like the video. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And make sure you ring that bell so you are notified whenever I release new content. I'm going to join you somewhere. I don't know when this drops, so I got to look at my release schedule. But somewhere in Alpha 19.4. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in 7 Days to Die. Bye!